About 10 years ago, we were at Serena. We paid $200 for an event, Robert Kiyosaki's event. So as I was standing there, I noticed Ivan Koreta, who's a lieutenant general, I believe, by now. But then he wasn't. Possibly he was a major general then. So I was impressed that a major general, or say, an afande in the UPDF could pay $200 to go hang out with the Wananchi to learn. I was impressed. So I went to him. I said, "Hi, my name is Ethan Mussolini. I'm a motivational speaker, human resource trainer, life and career coach. Pleased to meet you." I said, "By the way, I just wanted to let you know I'm so impressed by the fact that you could pay all this money as an army man to come and attend such a workshop." It's like, yeah. See, most Ugandans don't like to read and learn. I said, "Here is my business card." So since then we've been chatting, we've talking. So when I stepped back, it was tea break time. So some gentleman saw me said, "Human, do you know you were talking to one of the most powerful guys in this country?" I said, "Yes, is that a problem?" He said, "Do you know who that guy is?" I said, "Of course I know. Is that a problem?" Now, in his mind, he was thinking of this little tiny guy, Wananchi, young, 31 years old. And he was looking at this other giant in the army, saying the two could not add up. Seeing Ethan here, seeing this guy here. In my mind, I was seeing this general here, very important in the army, and I was seeing another fellow called Ethan Mussolini, who is a general in motivational speaking, in coaching, in human resource training and consulting. Two generals of two different professions coming to say hello to one another and exchange business cards. You see, but it starts by you knowing and valuing who you are. I value the guy, and he's a humble guy, by the way. I like him. In spite of his long mustache, he's a very respectful and gentle guy. So once you know who you are, I am here to tell you, please come, General. Please come here. You're looking very smart, by the way. Okay. Mr. who?
Isaac Basule.
Basule, that name. Basule. So, what do you do?
I'm a second-year medical student at Uganda Christian University Medical School.
Excellent. So let me give you an example. Do you think you know more about medicine than Lieutenant General Ivan Koreta, yes or no?
I think yes.
Yeah, don't think, just to know. That's the other thing about you need to drop. In your language, drop words I think, maybe, probably. That tells us you're not sure. I think, maybe, probably. It's in the Ugandan culture somehow. So in essence, what I'm proposing to you, boss, is he is a very important gentleman in this country. And guess what? Basule is also very important in this country with all the wisdom you're generating, with all the lessons you're learning in medicine. So when you walk like a doctor. And when you meet someone, you never feel inferior. Instead, there are two important people meeting one another of two different professions. Because guess what? God could only have a general and a medical doctor. A general to operate in the army and another person to operate in the hospital. Not two people can be exactly the same. You desiring to be like another guy or fellow that you admire who is in a totally different profession, that's a wrong mentality. You're playing a losing game. But by you valuing yourself and valuing the other person, then you can win that game. What do you think?
It's just great to look at it that way. It's brilliant to look at it that way.
Fantastic. Let's give him a hand. Yeah, and you're a smart gentleman. I like.